Good morning, everybody. Today is, Sunday, December 13th, and I'm getting ready to complete the layout in my planner for 2021 for the first week of January. And new year, new planner, I've got a whole new setup coming, and so I wanted to give you a little intro into what I am using. I have been with Coco Daisy on their design team for the past 2 years. I have loved every second of it, but I am stepping down this year for 2021 just to take a little bit of a break from design team work, and because I wasn't feeling very settled in my planner style. And I had been using traveler's notebooks and rings and discs, and I just kept jumping around and nothing was working for me. And when I started school in September, I realized that I really need one planner. I was really living out of my school planner and doing almost nothing in my personal planner. And so I want one planner, and I decided to go back to a coil bound. And while I can use stickers and things like that, a lot of the really cute things from Coco Daisy, the papers and whatnot, are very difficult to use in a planner like this. Stickers, definitely, and I've been stickering my planner for the last couple months and I've been loving it. But with this new planner that I'm using for 2021, I wanted to go back to stamping some. So I'm going to be doing a stamped layout for the first time in probably 2 years. And I'm just going to give you a little intro to what my plan is for today. So I'll get to that in a second. I'm going to be using this coil planner from Plum Paper, and it is an 18-month planner because since I want it for school, if I got 12 months starting in January, that would go halfway through this school year and then halfway into the next. And I want to get it to the point where I go from July to July. And they don't offer a 6-month planner. So I had to do 18 months for this first one. And you guys who have seen me jump around from planner to planner to planner, you know that it's kind of funny that I think I'm going to stay for 18 months in a planner, but we'll see how it goes. This is my first planner from Plum Paper, and I think it has a layout that I'm really going to like. So I've got this, comes with this clear cover to protect this cover. This cover is kind of, it's bendy, but it's not paper. It's almost like a vinyl-y type of material. I don't know, it doesn't tear. You can grab it on the edge all you want. It's not gonna rip. And the cover is completely customizable, which I love. And what I got was the vertical priorities. So the beginning of the month has like this goals page and then a notes page, and then you have your monthly layout. And here's something really fun about Plum Paper. They've made it now so that you can customize holidays and stuff on your monthly. So I had everybody's birthday put in for all 18 months so that I hopefully never forget a birthday again. I'm excited about that. Birthdays and anniversaries, that's kind of cool. But then this is called their vertical priorities layout. And it's got this big box here, a little box here. It's got a tracker built in. And then it's a Monday start, which I love, with the weekend together on the end. And the reason I thought this would be good for me is because I can put my school schedule up here. I can list my to-dos for each day down below, but there's also room down here to add personal to-dos. If I need to go to the post office or the grocery store or whatever, I can put that down here. There's space on Saturday and Sunday for me to put my personal things. So this will work really well for school. But then in June, when school ends, this can just turn very easily into just my personal stuff. So I think it's going to be really flexible for both. It is a super thick planner because of the 18 months, which is another reason that I don't want to use a lot of sticker layouts in here. It's going to get so fat, I don't even know how I'll carry it around. So I'm going to be doing the first week of January, the first full week of January. January starts on a Friday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to be coming back from Florida around this weekend from seeing my parents. I've been very careful to quarantine, not going anywhere, not seeing anyone, so that I could drive down and see my parents for Christmas and not have to worry about infecting them. So there's not going to be much happening this weekend anyway, except for me driving back and then doing like 1,000 loads of laundry. So I'm going to be doing this, this spread here for January 4th through January 10th. So I have an app on my phone where you can take a picture of something and turn it into a PDF. So I did that with the two sides of the layout, excuse me. And then I printed it out, and now the printout is 8.5 by 11, but that's okay, because I know that it needs to be smaller. And so I've sort of drafted out what my plan is going to be with pencil. And I'm going to, on this top row here, I'm going to put in the classes and the scheduled things that I have every day at school, which are my classes and the office hours. I think I'm going to use this middle block for meal planning, and then the bottom block is going to be for my to-dos. Every day for class, I have to take attendance, computer attendance for every class. And then at the end of class, I have to move the Zoom link on the calendar to the next class day. And you'd be amazed at, even at this point, how many times I forget to do all of that. So I put little check boxes here for me to check that off. And then more check boxes for random to-dos. And then Saturday, I'm gonna put the meal planning at the bottom. Same thing with Sunday. I have a haircut on Sunday. I'll put that appointment in. And then my 3 like typical chores for Sunday are to take out the trash and recycling and to do laundry. And then for the tracker, I'm gonna do personal tracking, trying to keep the house cleaner in 2021. So make the bed, tidy the bathroom, put away clutter every day. And I'm gonna try to do no spend. I've got some credit card debt that I've been chipping away at, and I've been doing a good job, but I really wanna knock it out this year. I'm gonna use this section for gratitude, and then the top box and the bottom are gonna be for decoration. And I'm going to be using, let's see, this stamp set that I've had in my stash forever. This is from Recollections. I got it at Michael's like years ago, and I thought it was kind of cute. So my plan is to put the little skating penguin up here with the banner at the top, and the tree and the sled and the snowman down here. And then just some random snowflakes. I'm gonna cut these snowflakes apart. They're in a sheet of 5 together, but I'm gonna cut them apart so I can do them individually in different colors, and just some sort of random snowflakes everywhere. So that is the plan. And when it is all done, we will see how it goes. I am going to fast forward you through most or all of this so that it doesn't take 4 hours for you to watch it, because nobody's going to stick around for that. All right, everybody. Well, the recording didn't record. I swear I hit the button. Don't know what happened. So here's the finished product. Let me talk to you a little bit about how it turned out. So you saw the pencil drawing, and it's pretty true to that. There's my cat complaining. So let me show you one side at a time here. So up at the top, we've got our penguin ice skating and our 'Tis the Season banner. And I used a sort of a glimmery ink for some of the snowflakes, blue and silver. Boy, she's really mad at me. And then I used a very, very pale ink for the check boxes here. You probably wouldn't have been able to see me check them, what's the word I want? Stamp those anyway. I used a slightly darker blue ink for the plates and utensils. That's where I'm going to do my meal planning. And then I used that real pale blue for the check boxes again for each day of the week. And then at the bottom, we've got our little Christmas tree and our sled. And I use Prismacolor colored pencils to give these a little bit of color. Same with our little penguin guy there. So that's how this page turned out. And then on the right side, up at the top, I have the grateful stamp and space here to write some gratitude during the week. I filled in the items that I want to track. We've got more snowflakes everywhere, more check boxes with my school schedule and for the to-do list. And then for Sunday, a little pair of scissors for my haircut, trash can, recycle bin, a little shirt for the laundry, and then more for the meal planning. And then here's our little snowman. And I'll show you the stamp sets that I used. So this is a Cocoa Daisy stamp set from November, I believe. That was the Acorn Lane kit, and I used this Grateful stamp right here. Here is the stamp set from Recollection. So the snowman, the banner, and the penguin, and the tree, and the sled. And then I did, like I said, cut apart these little snowflakes, and I used those all over in that silvery, glittery, sort of silvery, what's the word I want, metallic ink, and also the blue metallic ink. The 3 little icons right here for the trash and recycling and laundry, those come from Studio L2E, and they are in the Iconic set. I love these because they're really little, but they're very easy, and they cover like almost every possible activity that you could want to do. And then I used the scissors from Sweet Stamp Shop. This is Plan Craft for the haircut. And then I realized as I was pulling these stamp sets out, this is Plan to Eat, also by Sweet Stamp Shop, and it has scissors in it too. I could have just used this one set. But there's the plate with the utensils that I used for the meal planning. So there we go. That is the entire layout. It came together, my cat. It came together. She just woke up from a nap and she wants me to know that she's here and awake. It came together pretty quickly. I would say maybe between 30 and 45 minutes. There wasn't too much coloring that needed to be done. And I really like the way that it turned out. So I'll post photos of this after it's all filled out at the end of the week on my Instagram page. Sorry that you didn't get to see it all come together. Maybe next week I will be a little bit smarter about pushing the big red button. Anyway, Happy New Year and see you soon.